Okay. Wow, Leo. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Very interesting spread here. Let's just go ahead and look at the heart of the matter. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles, which I absolutely love. I love her, love her. The Queen of Pentacles, it could be male or feminine. This is just the energy here. Could speak about you being single or considering being single. This could also speak of, you know, really getting to the level of success from all of your trials and errors of past, okay? Because that's what the Queen of Pentacles is. She's gotten to the level of where she's learned a lot. She has a lot of wisdom based on, you know, mistakes, certain situations, and you know, challenges that have come her way, and now she's gotten to the point of success. But I do feel like for the collective, this is, you know, wanting to be single or thinking about being single and what that means for you, okay? Or just acknowledging your, you know, how far you've come, and also, you know, what you've done for yourself. Because the Queen of Pentacles, she has established some things for herself by herself, okay? So maybe you're looking at all of the things that you've accomplished by yourself and for yourself, and acknowledging that you are single or embracing your singleness. So let's go ahead and look at this even further. Yes, okay, Leo, Four of Wands. This is, you know, having harmony in the home, having some unity in family, relationship. This is also showing others, you know, what you have learned and how you've created happiness for yourself, which is exactly what the Queen of Pentacles also does. So I feel like for some of you, maybe you are in a situation where, you know, there was harmony or there is a union with someone, a possible spouse or family members. I feel like this is more of a relationship though. So I feel like you're either living with someone or in connection with someone, that yes, there is some type of harmony here. But maybe you're also thinking about being single. Maybe you're, you know, reminiscing on how it felt to be single. And maybe you're even contemplating from moving out of the singleness into a relationship. But I also see the Ace of Cups on the other side. So it's almost like being torn between accepting an offer, wanting to be in union, but being single also. So let's go ahead and why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you are with someone. Yeah, see, the Queen of Swords cuts all the shit out, okay? She does not take a lot of bullshit, okay? So the Queen of Pentacles is sitting on her rewards, her wisdom, but she only allows you in her space if you have earned that right, okay? She will share things with the people that she loves and cares about, but like the Queen of Swords, like she is in that same space as well, but it's like, betray me one time, get on my nerves, I'll cut your ass off in a heartbeat. So you got two queens here, but this could also speak of some type of rivalry, okay? There could be some rivalry that's going on that's making you want to be single, or you feeling like you need to cut off someone and be single. Okay, so what I feel like here is there is an attachment here. With the Devil card being here, it doesn't necessarily have to mean toxic, although it could be. But there could be an attachment that you have with someone. Maybe you guys have been talking about stepping it up to the next level. Maybe you already live together, but you're thinking about getting married, and you're thinking about being single. Maybe you did get this offer, a larger offer, and somebody wants to take it to the next step or the next level, but you are really contemplating on being single. Like, I feel like there's something here that you're like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know if I want this, okay? But I feel like this person or this offer has come in or will be coming in full speed ahead. But you know, okay, within you, your inner knowing is that what I'm seeing here is like you want to be single. I don't think that you necessarily want to be in a relationship, okay, for whatever reasons you have. This is what I'm seeing here, okay? So let's just move forward, okay? What needs to happen here? So I do see the Eight of Cups, okay? So this is walking away, moving on, all right? So I feel like there needs to be a moving on. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. This is luxury. This is, you know, all the tangible things, the house, the car, you know, the money. I feel like, I almost feel like you need to walk away from this situation, or there needs to be a temporary separation from this lifestyle, okay? Maybe you need to walk away from the having it all mentality, okay? Maybe there is somebody there that provides all of the tangible things like the car, the money, the house, and that's why you want to be single, because there really isn't much love there for you, and you know that there isn't, and you're just there to you know, reap the benefits, or maybe you feel like someone is trying to reap the benefits from you. But I also see the Five of Cups on the other side. This is loss. This is guilt. So I feel like, Leo, this is what I'm seeing. You are in a connection, and somebody wants to offer you something more. Somebody wants to take this to the next level. You don't want that, Leo. You don't want that. And you want to walk away for your own reasons. And although it's been a situation where either you reaped benefits or someone has reaped the benefits from you, there's something here that does not prove love to you, or you don't feel the love of. And you feel guilty about walking away from this connection, but you don't feel connected, is what I'm saying. All right, now let's take a look at the outside energy. Burden, okay? So this is someone that brings a lot of burden or feels burden, okay? Oh man, but I also see the Three of Cups. Someone here might be burdened by outside influences. It could be friends, family members, maybe partying, or it could be they are burdened or placing burden on you because they are listening to other people are involved, or there could be third-party situations going on here. And then they have some dishonest energy around them. So this person might not be someone that you consider being totally honest, or they might have some sneaky energy, or you might feel like, you know, this person has stolen from you in some way. Either way, this person places a lot of burdens, and I feel like this person either has some drinking and partying issues or has some issues where they let outside influences into the relationship, along with some dishonest and sneaky energy here. And this person has a lot of burden here that they bring to the table, and I think this is exactly why you don't want to be in this connection. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Let me just clarify. Wow. Please clarify the Ten of Wands, please, Spirit. Yeah, maybe this is why you can't continue on and go to the next level with this person, because it's too burdensome, too many people involved, too much sneaky activity. I'm hearing that for some of you, you feel used monetarily for this person's habits, partying, lifestyle that they want to live. This person might want to live a certain lifestyle, okay? And they are using you as a part of this lifestyle that they want to live. Yes, yes, yes. Three of Pentacles in reverse, not working on the partnership. Now this is the Empress card. This is rebirthing something new. So maybe you feel like the burden here is that they're bringing is that they're not working on the partnership. You know, they're not putting their best foot forward. And maybe you feel like they are starting something new, or something new can't start because they aren't working on the connection. But also, this could be that somebody got somebody pregnant here through a third party situation, okay? But this person maybe doesn't think that you know, or you do know, but this person still wants to move forward with you. Maybe this happened while you guys were living together or engaged, and then this person wanted to bring in a bigger commitment to you and wants you to forgive some of these things that have happened. Maybe these things have happened in the past, and that's why the burden is here. Yeah. There's definitely been some type of action with other people involved, regardless if it's been in your business or in outside of the household here. Yeah. Now, what I am seeing here in the near future is the Six of Cups, okay? So with the Six of Cups, this is, you know, reminiscing or reconciliation, okay? So you might reconcile with someone from your past. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, okay? We had the Three of Pentacles here in the reverse with this individual in the present that was not working on the connection. But here you look like you're going to reconcile with someone that definitely wants to put in the work and does put in the work here in the near future in a relationship, okay, with you. So let's just go ahead and get some guidance from the Romance Angels deck here. Let's see what they have to say. Okay, this came out. Healing family issues. Okay. Absolutely. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now, this could be the case where some of you do have to look at how your upbringing was, and maybe it was in, you know, a little bit different than what would work in this relationship. Or this could also speak of just healing the family situation, period. Maybe you do have children with this person. Like I said, maybe someone had a child within this connection that the two of you had, you know, on the outside with someone else. But there could just be that, you know, there's been dysfunction here because of the upbringing. Okay, so there's some issues way back in childhood, family, you know, issues that have caused a situation where someone here is living in dysfunction in adult relationships themselves now. Okay, so however that resonates. Now, maybe one of you are pregnant, Virgo. Maybe, you know, you are pregnant by this individual and you no longer trust them or don't want to be with them. Maybe that's why it's you feel guilty walking away, because maybe you are pregnant by this person. And so maybe that's also why the healing family issues comes up. Wow. But you also get forgiving and learning. Okay. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. Yeah, somebody here needs, there's a lot of deep-seated issues here. There's family issues, there's forgiving and learning that needs to happen as this healing process progresses, because, you know, there's this level of guilt from walking away. For some of you, there was, you know, a birth between you and this person and you're walking away from the situation. Or maybe you're dealing with someone that you want to walk away from and they are pregnant, or someone got someone else pregnant outside of the relationship. Okay. Either way, somebody wants to walk away and there's some guilt associated with this. Some people need to just forgive what has happened and really learn from this and move on. Okay. Because the truth of the matter is that you do deserve love. Okay. But there's a lot of burden here. There's a lot of sneaky activity. There's just something off balance here. Something's just not right. Okay. But you deserve love and you are lovable. Okay. So there is some healing and some forgiving that needs to take place in this particular situation. Let's get some advice about the outcome. This reconciliation with someone that wants to put in the work with you. Let's get some advice about that, Leo. Wow. And again, sometimes these readings can be vice versa. Mine, not so much have I experienced that. Once in a great while, though, there will be a vice versa. So always consider that. If you feel like any of this does resonate, but in the reverse, you know, however it applies, you know, like I said, pick up what I'm putting down that does resonate for you and your situation. So what is the overall advice for the outcome for Leo? Please clarify the outcome for Leo and give us some advice, please. Give us the eyes to see and the knowledge to know. Okay. Breathe. You got the breathe card. I also feel Spirit's telling me there's one more card here. Just gotta find it. It'll jump out. Okay, as I'm saying jump out, it jumps out. And you got the flexible card here. Okay, I knew there was another one in there. Let's go ahead and look at breathe. Okay. Okay, so the breathe card, it says, don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. So yeah, even if you are reconnecting with someone, which it looks like you will be, take a deep breath and really allow things to happen and flow naturally. Because even though you may have known them before, you still want to savor the moment, take it slow, because this is a new beginning. So some of you might be reconnecting with someone from your past. That's what I see for the collective. Some of you might just be, getting into a new partnership with someone that makes you feel good like you did in your childhood or in a previous relationship, or something nostalgic about this person. Maybe this person makes you feel safe like you did when you were younger, that sort of thing. So just know that you're going to want to allow this to unfold naturally. Now, the other card you got is the Be Flexible. It says, in every relationship, it is important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Letting go of being rigid is what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all of the time. It's okay to come to a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a reading could also signal that you have met someone new who might not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release your old ideas about what sort of partner is right for you.